Hello, 18 believers. Happy Flashback Friday. This is a recording for our team meeting. We are so excited to share with you guys the updates that are coming in campaign number 5, what's happening with the business, and also go over some recognition for campaign number 4. We meet live every other Wednesday when we kick off a new campaign. So thank you to those of you that were able to join us on Wednesday for our live presentation of the meeting. Love seeing your guys' faces or just knowing you're there if you are not showing your face. You can join us through Zoom. It's the same link and password every 2 weeks. Please do reach out to your mentors if you're able to join us from 6:30 to 7:30 Central Time every other Wednesday when we kick off a campaign. Otherwise, there's this recording. You can reach out and ask any questions to your mentors after you view. So we're currently in campaign number 5, and we also have our Avon Livings brochure, and this is for campaign 5 through 8. So be sure to note that. And then we've got our What's New campaign 7 that just launched. So we still got campaign 6, What's New, and we now have the new launch of campaign 7. We always get a new launch of 2 campaigns in advance so that you're able to get those products in your hands and showcase them. Do some show and tell and share with your customers your personal testimony, and also get their personal testimony by sharing it with them as well. People love to try before they buy. They like to hear what that product does for you and how to use that product. So be sure that you're doing demos on those products and sharing those tips and guides. Reach out to your mentors with any questions in regards to growing your business on social media and in person with showing and telling. Also, campaign number 5, our campaign calendar. If you don't have our campaign calendar, you can find this on avon.com underneath the Manage Business tab, and then go to Manage Orders, and you will see Calendar right under Manage Orders. Click there, and you will find this calendar, which gives you the opening and closing day of each campaign. Pick a day that works best for you and your customers, and be consistent on that day to place your orders every campaign. This creates a nice routine of when you place the orders and when they arrive so that you guys can get a flow. I have regulars that I have been working with for years, and their delivery date has been the same for those total years that they've been a customer with me. I love to print this out and write the date of when I submit my orders on the side of the campaign, and I give this to my customers. That way they know this is the day that I place the orders, but this is the date that you can place them on my online store. So be sure to print this out and share it with your friends and family each year. That way, if they keep this calendar, they've got your schedule and it's easy, smooth sailing. It's a reminder to them too that they have to get that order to you. You can send out that digital brochure every 2 weeks, and they've got their little calendar on the deadlines of when they can order online and have to get the orders to you if they're doing it through a representative. So March 1st through the 14th is the campaign number 5 cycle. Every 2 weeks is our campaign cycle. We are going to be meeting on March 16th for our next meeting for campaign number 6. So be sure to mark your calendars to join us live on our Zoom presentation if you're available, again, 6:30 to 7:30 Central Time on that date. Reach out with any questions, guys. We are here to help and guide you. So we've got a digital brochure that you can share. This is free and convenient. This link is amazing when you share it because it updates every 2 weeks. So if somebody has an old link, no worries. When they click on it, it automatically updates from Avon. So when you want to share your digital brochure is every 2 weeks and throughout those 2 weeks to new customers. Make sure that you're doing a highlight when they kick off the new campaign and let people know that the new brochure is here and send it out to them excitingly. I know I get excited when I see the new brochure, and I remember getting very excited as a customer before I came in on representative when that lady would come in with that book, and now we've got a digital brochure that's quick and easy to get to multiple people in a drop of a text or an email or messenger or right on your Facebook. So be sure to definitely shout it out loud to as many people as possible. And we are going to walk through the steps of getting to that digital brochure and how to share that, just in case you do not know. That is on avon.com. And when you log in, you will see the digital brochure. You are going to see underneath that digital brochure, when you click on it, there is a copy and paste link. And there also is where you can share it directly to different social media platforms. So be sure to definitely utilize those and Share, 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 guys. If you have any questions, do reach out. Now, we do have that Avon Living catalog as well. You can share that and the regular brochure. We don't share our What's New, of course, because that's for Avon representatives only. So there is no share link up underneath there. So be sure to definitely dive in and check it out. Here's our Avon Living. This is some of the products that are in there. They are awesome. I did a video on these with my group, with my VIP group of my customers. Some of you guys are in that group so that you can shadow what I'm doing and see the new products and highlights and posts. So if you are not part of that group, you're more than welcome, but wanted to make sure you guys see that video. So I'm going to shoot it over to our team page too and send it through our email for those that are not on social media so that you can see it. And also so that you guys have an idea of what's coming and the true value of products. So when you see that video, you understand how important it is to do videos and actually have the true product in hand, because many of you, after seeing that video, reached out and said, I'm buying those cutting boards. They are huge, like you said, and they are just so nice. And the way you explained it, I want them now. I definitely want them. I kind of was thinking about getting them anyway, but now I definitely am getting them. So see the power of that. You got to see the power of seeing my video made you alter your thought of the product, and you got to see the true value of the product, which changed your thought of what you were ordering. So that is how it's going to work with your customers, right? So make sure that you are definitely doing before and after photos, showing live pictures of products that are not before and after, like makeup and fashion. But if you are getting gadgets like this, make sure you're posting the true live picture with your little description of it. These are amazing, guys. And this, again, is only campaign 5 through 8. So be sure to take advantage of these and be sure to share it really, really a blump to as many places as you can before they're gone. We also have our What's New. So just want to give you a What's New 101. This is a demo book for Avon representatives. You can purchase up to 10 products out of this, of each product. So 10 of each of the products. Unless it says unlimited, go for it. You can get as many as you want. So if it says unlimited, you can stock up for your events or open houses, or if you've got something that's in there that's your favorite or top seller, you can get it for yourself or for your top selling product line. This is a great, great book, guys. When you dive into the What's New, it gives you the tips and guides. It also, again, has bundles for you to get for your vendor shows, your raffles, your parties, and also to stock up on products that are your top sellers. There is a lot of great tips and guides in here, though, and I love it. Let's take a little dive in. Just want to share with you guys. You do get your personal discount, whatever you are at with your levels of sales, unless it specifies that you can get 40% off. There's tons of bundles in there at 40% off, guys, or very low price that everybody pays the same price. And I love that. This is a way for you to kick off your business if you're new, for getting those What's New bundles and getting the products to demo. And then also for those of you that are already established, for you to do these for gifts, gift baskets, and also raffles, and to get in stock so that you can do events. So when you log into avon.com, again, here's that digital brochure tab. Here's where you're going to see your brochures. If you click on those, then underneath those we'll have the shareable link. Again, under the What's New, there is no shareable link, but you can dive in and you can explore what is there for you as an Avon representative to get in advance to showcase with your customers and get your own personal testimony. We are on the highlight of fragrance right now because we're bringing back our Bali. This is one of my favorite fragrances. We had it years ago, and it is back by popular demand, and it is here to stay. It is an amazing, amazing fragrance. So be sure to check it out. Want to make sure you guys are aware in the digital brochure and also the What's New, there is a little icon that looks like so, and this is a video. This is so that your customers can see a little glimpse of the product, and so can you. So be sure to check these out for your So it gives you all the tips on what the fragrance is. I mean, that's what everybody's going to ask, right? That's the first question you were probably thinking when I said it's backed by popular demand. Wonder what the fragrance is. Voila, there it is. So it is a great, great way for your customers and you to get the knowledge with those little videos. If you would like to have screen clippings of these or learn how to do that, please do reach out. I do this all the time through my phone. And there's many apps out there as well that you can search where it is a recorder on your computer or on your mobile device. So definitely record those videos and share, guys. Look at this bundle, $49 for all of this. So you're going to pay $49 for all of this and sell these at full price, brochure price. You don't want to go over brochure price, of course, because your customers are going to flip through the brochure and go, wait, you're charging me 20 bucks when it's on sale for $11.99. So we want to make sure that we are definitely looking and seeing if anything's on sale at the current time we're presenting. These are amazing bundles, guys. Check it out. It doesn't stop there. There's a lot of information. Here's your little fragrance wheel. Here's a little fragrance brand tips. These are our top sellers. So Avon broke this down, showing each one of those different categories of perfumes that we have and the different varieties. So I love this. These are great things that you can clip, print out, or rip out of the what's new when you get it in person and put it into a binder. So look at these great, great tips, guys. Love it, love it, love it. Then more bundles and tips and guides as you flip through jewelry. And there even is jewelry bundles and exclusive offers for you as a representative. Again, you can sell them at this price if you're just looking to build your award sales towards an incentive, or you can sell them at full price. You can do them as gifts. You can make bundles out of these. You could do open houses. And then we have samples in the what's new as well, so that you can have products for people to try before they buy. You can send those out in the mail to your online customers as well, which is a bonus. And then we've got products that you can see information on and absorb the information on our top sellers. And always there's a wow deal. This wow deal is a wow deal, and you can get it in advance so that you can showcase that wow deal when you go to do your deliveries. Say, this is our next wow deal. I wanted to show it to you in person. Get a little handy dandy basket and carry it along with you with your deliveries, or if you have pickups, have that basket ready. I've always got my basket right here ready with all of our new products and our wow bundle, so that people, when they come to pick up their orders, or again, if I go to do some deliveries, I'll bring it along, or if I'm just going out and about, if I'm going to the campground, or if I'm going, to a family gathering, I bring that thing with me with some brochures and my business cards, and I showcase it. So people love to see me coming, and they say, what do you got today to share with us? People like to see in person. Think about when you used to go to the grocery store and they have those samples of the food. I got excited as a child to see that and to eat those. So did my mom. We just would go and be like, oh, there's something here for free. People love free. So give out those samples and make sure that you're giving out that free demonstration. When you would go get the sample, it'd be something that you maybe wouldn't have thought of getting if you didn't try that sample, right? So once you've tried that cheese and you're like, wow, it's great, I'm going to get it. That's the whole purpose of giving out those samples, right? And doing those demos. So definitely share those demos, dive into this what's new. Again, you can purchase up to 10 of each of these unless it specifies no limit. So as says here, no limit offer. You can get as many of these wow bundles as you want. If you want to do these as a announcement in advance that you're pre-selling these and then post them on social media or through your flyers with your customers, face to face with your customers, and pre-sell them, guys, and then order them so that you have them available to give to the customers. So great way to really boost up your award sales and get new products into people's hands, because if they do the Skin So Soft, this is going to be $40 for them, $24 for you. So look at that. You're getting 40% earnings. And then when they already purchase these products, for instance, I've got tons of people that purchase this, the Ultimate Daycare. So that's $23. They're going to get all of this for another like $20. So it's a steal, and you can alter the price. If you want to give your regulars this bundle for what you're paying for it, along with, shipping and tax, or if you want to upscale it to maybe 30, they're getting a $10 discount for being your top buyers for a product line that's in there, and you wanted them to experience all the other ones for a discount. So if somebody buys that Ultimate for 23 normally, and you're giving it to them for 30, that 8, 9, 10, they're getting it for $8 additional. for all of this. So what a steal and what a great way to get new products into their hands. So definitely reach out if you guys have any questions. The What's New is a game changer to your business and you're not taking advantage of it. You are missing out on your own personal information on the products and being able to upscale your sales. So we've got a new brochure coming. This new brochure is going to be coming in campaign number 8. It's going to be a 6x9 brochure. So you can see the piece of paper here that I've laid down on the table and put one of our brochures we currently have on top of it. So you can see the size difference. It does still fit in our literature bag. So I did go ahead and take a picture of that piece of paper in the literature bag as well. I know a lot of you use these when you're at your events, and I love them too. I use them on my shepherd's hook, and a few of you guys just recently got shepherd's hooks as well. So you're using these bags also. So I wanted to make sure, first off, that you guys knew the size and that you are able to still fit the brochures in those bags. Also, the price is going to change on the brochures. We are going to have a very more it's going to be an enhanced actually page layout of the brochure, and the pages are actually going to be less. We're going to have thinner book, but it's going to be a bigger book, so that's how it can be thinner, and there won't be all of the products in there. And the reason why is there is a lot of products that we've had that are on back order or are short. Lost you there for a minute. So there are items that are on back order or they are short, and we want to make sure that we're not putting things in the book that people cannot get, and they're asking for you for those products, and then you got to let them know, sorry, it's not available. So Avon's thinking outside the box to only put the products that we definitely have and kind of altering those product lines. So I love it. I love it. I love it. There will be no more outlet. So those of you that did not hear that, there is no more outlet. That ended in campaign number 3. So everything's going to be kind of embedded into one book and into these bundles, guys, that they're putting into the What's New. So take advantage of those bundles. Honestly, the bundles go a lot better than the outlet did for me. That's a personal preference, but it's just they either weren't available because they sold out, or there's such a great price value in those bundles, guys, that people are jumping on those. So wanted to share with you guys the price change here. You can take a screenshot of this. You can also find this on avon.com underneath the buzz when you look at the brochure updates, and the price differences are there as well. Just so you know, this is taking effect campaign 8 brochure. So brochure. So when you're ordering in campaign number 7 and you're ordering campaign number 8 brochure, the price will be in effect in campaign 7 for campaign number 8 brochure. Okay, so stock up in campaign 6 because we can pre-order our books 2 campaigns in advance, which you should always be doing, so that you've got them stamped, you got them ready to go for right when the campaign starts. You can start passing those out, and you've got them ready to put into your order bags when your orders arrive. Please do reach out if you have any questions, but I can't wait to see our new book. I think this is going to be very exciting. I can't wait to see the new layout. I've been doing this for 16 years. The book's gotten a lot thicker because of LG, but I haven't seen a book change in size. So this will be a cool experience for all. The shipping and handling is staying the same for representatives. When you place an order, we do have a shipping and handling fee. You can charge your customers a processing fee of 75 cents is the default, all the way up to some do $4. So whatever works for you and your business, just make sure that you do let your customers know in advance. When they shop on your online store, if their orders are under $60, they pay an $8 shipping fee, or if they order through you, there's a processing fee of, and let them know right up front what that amount is. Now, when they place an order on your online store of $60 or more, we cover the shipping for them. It's anywhere from $8 to $17. And as you can see, I mean, a $17 shipping fee is on a $500 order. So you're going to be making bank on that and then paying 17 bucks. So you're always ahead of the game. Avon does the work for you. They package up the packaging. They put a book in there and pay for the book. They commute it over to them. You don't have to. So it's a game changer, and you are working smarter, not harder, when you are passing out your link and getting those online store orders. So reach out if you guys have any questions on sharing that digital brochure, what a campaign is, and any other questions on our new brochures coming or the What's New. Let's get into team recognition, my favorite part. We've got a lot of new representatives that have joined us Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're watching the video, we're so excited you're here. Reach out to your mentor if you have not spoken to them yet, so we can help you get started. We've got some great training available for you. I will be here for you, and so will your mentors throughout your journey. You're never in this by yourself. We'll walk you through the incentives and perks. We've got some great incentives for our new reps. If you place a $100 order, you're getting some extra cash, and you're going to get a pin from me as your mentor if you do that in your first or second campaign with Avon. So if you see a 1 or 2 next to you, get a hold of us. You got a pin waiting for you if you place that $100 order. Plus, you'll get a free gift from Avon in your order, and also some extra little incentives and perks that are always happening with Avon that we can't wait to share with you. So reach out, guys, and welcome to the team. Also, happy anniversary to our beauty bosses celebrating in March. We've got Judy, Heather, and also Mary Ann celebrating their anniversaries with Avon. Happy anniversary, ladies. Hope you have a wonderful and productive year. Happy birthday to our beauty bosses, Stephanie, Adina. We've got Tanika, we've got Elena, we've got myself, and also Carrie that are celebrating in March. So happy birthday, beauty bosses. Also, congratulations to our team sales for campaign number 4. When you are at $200 or more in sales, you will be added onto a team raffle that I present for you, because $200 is where it's at, guys. If you want to make earnings and you're not a personal shopper, because if you want to get to a higher level of success, you've got to have an average of $200 or more in sales to hit premier level, which gives you a 5% increase in your sales. When you have 5,000 in the annual year, you're going to lock yourself into that 5% extra in earnings on beauty products for the entire rest of that year and the entire following year, guys. So $200 is where it's at for your sales, and we'll go over those levels of what you can achieve with your sales. But we've got 26 campaigns in a year. If you take 26 campaigns and times it by 2, that is 52. So that's $5,200 in sales. You need 5,000 to reach premier. And that is going to get you at that higher level of earnings. So you're going to get yourself a raise of 5%. And there is an extra percentage that you can earn higher than that as well. So we'll go over that here shortly. Also, if you are in leadership or want to get in leadership, the higher levels of leadership require a $200 personal sales amount. So definitely a game changer when you're already at that $200 and then get into leadership. You're not trying to balance getting to $200 personally plus trying to build your team and train your team. You're already solid with your $200 plus in sales, and you're hitting that requirement in your higher levels of leadership. So congratulations to those of you with that $200 or more, and congratulations to all of you. Some are personal shoppers, some just joined. If you're at 100 or more as a new rep, awesome. $60 or more as a new rep, awesome. $40 is the amount you need to get earnings no matter what level you are at. So definitely make sure that you're striving for that 40 plus, guys, if you're wanting to make any earnings. Check your online sales and see where you are, because if they're not at 40, you can bump up and get that extra earnings if you place an order yourself to equal your total amount of campaigns to $40 or more. So you want to definitely get your percentage off of a higher percentage when you are bumping up your sales or you are getting to that 40 to get any percentage. So reach out if you have any questions, but our achiever was Sue on our live meeting. So that is who it landed on for our gift. So Sue, look for your gift. Everybody actually, just so you guys know, until these run out, I'm giving out the nail polish wheels to those that qualify for the $200 or more. This is the gift that will be coming so that you can paint these with the nail polish. So be on the lookout. I've got 20 of those. So the first 20 top $200 sales reps that your name lands on will get one of those. All right, guys. So those will pretty much be the gift for this year since we've got 20 campaigns remaining. So best of luck to you guys. So wanted to share with you guys also the online sellers. Our online sellers of the team are doing amazing with their sales and getting out there and sharing that link. We've got a lot of newbies on here I see too. Congratulations, ladies, for getting out and sharing your online store and letting people know you are a local Avon representative. A few of you created groups as well. So please do reach out. Again, those trainings that we have for you as your mentor, I always walk you through how to share that brochure, how to get your website out there, how to create a group on Facebook. And if you already know, you're going to jump in and just do it. And privately do your group so that you can share in there all of your sales and your live videos and prices, because Facebook kind of tags and red flags those price tags sometimes. So if you're on your personal page, make sure that you are sharing just your link, no prices, because that can sometimes cause some glitches with Facebook where it will flag your post. So want to make sure that you guys are aware. We can't sell on Marketplace online. We can only share our link and share in different destinations, letting them know that we're an independent Avon representative and to visit my link to my store, my brochure, or to the direct product that you're sharing. So please reach out in regards to that as well, or check out the policy brochure that does give you all the information on what we can do and cannot do with advertisement, social media, and so on. So congratulations again to you guys for working smarter, not harder, and getting that link out there and producing these extra dollars that all you did was pass out that link, right? So, and if you pass out that brochure every 2 weeks, this is going to be something that's consistent with those that are purchasing online because you passed out that brochure to them. So, congratulations to you guys for your success. And congratulations, those of you that are $500 or more in sales, working your way up towards your goals to that 5,000 so that you can achieve that bonus with your pay. So let's take a little look here at what we've got for our commission. So when you join Avon, you're a contender, new representative in your very first 8 campaigns. And if you have $40 or more in sales, you will get 25% on your beauty and jewelry and 20% on your fashion and home. If you are under 40, no commission. So I want to make sure everybody is aware of that. Also, premier level. This is the level we were speaking of to get you to that $5,000 in the calendar year. There's 26 campaigns. 26 times 200 is going to be 5,200, getting you to that 5,000 for sure. That's 30% on your beauty and jewelry and 20% on your fashion and home. So you just got a 5% raise for the entire rest of the year and the following year as well. There are several other levels above that called President's Club. So President's Club starts at $10,000 or more in annual sales. So if we needed 200 to be Premier, we need 400 to get to President's Club. So as you complete your contact list and you're filling that contact list out throughout the year, you are going to have more customers to work with and get yourself to that 200 and then to that 400 each campaign to reach President's Club, which is 40% earnings on your beauty and jewelry and an additional 5% on your fashion and home, from 20% to 25%. So guys, again, 40 is where it's at if you want any commission or discount on your personal shopping. Then $200 is where you want to get to for your second goal so that you can get to Premier, so that you can get to then President's Club as you continue to build those customers. The power of 3, guys. 3 different conversations a day will get you there. 3 different posts a day, 3 different conversations a day. Get out there and share with the world proudly with your own products. Look, I'm wearing a Avon shirt. I've got an Avon necklace on. And even though this is no longer, they still look at it and say, oh my gosh, that's so pretty, and you tell them it's Avon. It's Avon. And then you show them the brochure. Get out and wear and share and make sure that you're sharing with customers what we've got to offer to them to help them with their problem, a solution. That's what we're here for, to make the life of everyone more beautiful with Avon products and share that solution. Please reach out if you have any questions, and congratulations to all of you with your success. So incentives, we got more recognition here with incentives as we announce what incentives are happening. You can find the incentives hub on avon.com underneath avon.com, manage business tab, Seller Central, and then incentive hub. Be sure to check it out, guys. There's always new incentives being launched, but all full details are there on all of the incentives we will go over. So free smart kits for our new representatives. If you join Avon and you place your first order after watching the Avon Live training, you are going to see a little survey at the very bottom. And if you fill out that survey, they will send you a code that you are able to put in with your very first order. And you're going to get 10 brochures and 25 samples with that order. Again, it's in your very first 8 campaigns as a new representative. And you can do this at any order, not your very first order, but when you place your order, you can put that code in. It's only 2 campaigns after you watch the live and get that code, though. So it does expire after 2 campaigns of doing the live presentation and receiving the code after you do the survey. So here's our next ones. We got one on March 8th, and we've got one March 22nd. So new reps watch the training. And again, you've got 2 campaigns that you can utilize that code. Remember, if you get to $60 or more in sales, you've got a lot of freebies that are available for you. If you get to 100, you get a free pin from me as your mentor that says Avon. And you also make additional earnings as well. So try to get your sales built up, do the training, and get all those freebies plus this freebie when you enter in the code. So try to get to that 60 or that 100 so you got those freebies plus this freebie. Reach out to your mentors if you have not yet, so we can walk you through all of this. The new Rep Smart Kit, where do you find those trainings? Want to make sure you guys are aware. When you log into avon.com, you are going to see that Manage Business tab that I've been speaking a lot about, because that's where it's at, guys. Be sure you're checking that out and all the information there and reaching out to your mentors with any questions. Explore. It doesn't hurt to explore. So be sure to explore those. Go to the Manage Business, go to the Marketing, and then go to Calendar. And when you go to Calendar, you're going to see the calendar of all trainings. There's a drop down that says New Reps, and you can click on New Reps, and that's going to show you all of the trainings that are coming up for new representatives for this new Rep Smart Kit. Or you can view all the trainings that are there. There's lots of live trainings. So again, you're going to get 10 brochures, 25 samples when you submit in the code. But again, remember your first or second campaign order, if you have $100, you're getting that free pin from me. You're also going to get some bonuses from Avon of 30% earnings on your beauty instead of 25. And you also will get a free gift in your order if you're at 60 or above. New representatives, here's the pin that I'm speaking of. Congratulations to those of you that earned it already. We've got Teresa, Sue, we've got Tamara, and also Jessica that have already earned that. So you guys, your packages are coming in the mail with some other additional goodies to welcome you to the team on top of this pin. So be on the lookout. Again, any new reps that place their order in their first or second campaign, and it's $100 or more. So if you have not yet placed your order, or if you place your order already and it wasn't 100, don't worry, your next order, if you're on your second campaign, place that $100 order and you're good to go. Also, in your very first year of Avon, if you reach $5,000 in sales, that premier level, Avon awards you with a pin as well. So this is for new representatives in their very first 26 campaigns with Avon. If you reach $5,000 in sales, you will get this pin from Avon and recognized on Avon's pages through social media as well. So here is our team incentive that we have. I always run the $200 or more in campaign sales. You get added onto that spinner wheel. That is the first incentive that I run throughout the year. And then our second incentive is for all representatives. Now, if you're a new representative, I mentioned up above, you get the pin if in your first or second campaign with Avon, you place an order and it's $100 or more, you get that Avon pin. Now you've got an opportunity when you hit 500 in annual sales, 3,000 in annual sales, 5,000 and 10,000 to get another prize off of this photo here. If you are already with us, you're not new, and you're in campaign number 9 or above, you've got an opportunity when your annual sales get to 3,000, 5,000, and 10,000 to pick your gift. And then our premier level, if you are premier level, you will get it at 5,000 and 10,000. Because if you're at premier, you're going to hit premier again, or you're going to hit also President's Club and get yourself a bonus pin or bracelet. So best of luck to you guys. Do reach out to your mentors with strategizing your goals and working your business to get to where you deserve to be and where you want to be. So the Avon Next incentive, this is for all representatives that are contender and premier level. So if you are at a total of $5,000 in sales, your premier level, you have the opportunity of getting your next campaign shipping for free. You're going to get a code, and the name of this incentive is Next. So it's for the next campaign, guys, once you get that code. So if you don't use it, it expires. Okay. So contenders, new representatives and contenders in their very first 8 campaigns, or if you have not sold $5,000 or more, you just need $150 in sales in the campaign and you're going to get that free shipping. If you're premier, you just need $400 in the campaign for you to get the free shipping. Now, why are they boosting the sales up to the 150 and the 400? Because we just went over, if you want to get to premier, you need 150 more, you need $200 in sales. You got $200 in sales, you are going to hit premier level. So they're trying to get the contenders to that premier level, and then premier get you to the President's Club level. So you need 400 if you're in President's Club, and you're going to need 200 if you want to get to premier. So that's why they make it 150 for contenders. You're going to get your code. And if you have $400 in sales, you're going to get your code. This runs campaign 1 through 6. So we are in campaign 5. We've got 5 and 6 for this incentive, guys. So if you earn it in 6, it'll be for 7, and that will end it. Congratulations to our achievers. We have Tanya and Judy, you guys, to redeem your code for campaign number 5, the campaign we're in. Don't forget, don't lose out. You got your code to take advantage of in campaign number 5, Tanya and Judy. Also, the Blast Through 2023 incentive, there's 3 different parts to this incentive. For new reps, you can get an additional 5% that we broke down for you earlier. If you have $100 in sales, you're going to get 30% on any of your beauty products that you sell. Also, there is for premier level, if you're at $5,000, up to $9,999, not yet President's Club, you're going to get an additional 10% earnings if you have sales of $400 or more on your beauty products. And then we've got free product collections for all. So as you are growing your sales throughout this incentive, campaigns 1 through 6, you are going to get some freebies when you hit $500 in annual sales during this time frame. And then $1,000 in sales, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, and $5,000. They're trying to get us to the premier level, to that $5,000 in these 6 campaigns. So when you achieve that level, you get gifts sent to you from Avon. So $500 is where it's at for our new reps and our contenders that joined us this year. Or anytime after campaign 6. So if you joined in campaign 7 last year, you still just need 500. If you were with us last year between campaigns 1 and 6, you need 10% more in sales. And there is a tracker on avon.com for you to be able to view this information so that you can see what your increase requirement is for your sales personally. If you are in the higher levels of the Premier or President's Club, you as well need to increase your sales by 10%, starting at $2,500, not at $500. So as soon as you hit $2,500 in sales in this 6 campaign time frame is when you'll start releasing, as long as you hit your 10% increase. So please do reach out if you have any questions. Again, new reps, $100 is where it's at for you guys across the board. If you are Premier, 400 is where it's at for you for these incentives. And if you're at Premier and above, anything over 400 is what you want to achieve, because you at that President's Club level are already at $400 and you want to try to get your sales to a higher level. So congratulations to those of you that have already earned some bonuses. We've got the cash payouts for our new representatives, Sue, Jessica, Tamara, and Teresa, that have gotten these cash payouts in their wallet. So I want to explain to you guys, these cash payouts go to your wallet. They are sent to the PayPal portal of Wallet, ran through PayPal, and you are able to access this and transfer your funds to a bank, to your Venmo, your PayPal, or you can apply for a card that's part of this system and it will go to that card. So your choice. Please do reach out to your mentors regarding this. You will not get your wallet from Avon until you get a paid cash incentive or an online order. Once you do get that information via email that you're able to access your wallet, please log into avon.com and go to the Manage Business tab. When you go to Manage Business, you are going to see the information, My Account, and then go to Avon Wallet. This is going to break down all the information you need to know. And at the very bottom, it will say to register for your wallet. Or if you've already registered, you'll see go to Avon Wallet and it'll take you right in there securely. Guys, with these spams and emails, I highly suggest to log into avon.com to access your wallet at all times. No matter if you're an established rep or new rep, it's just too scary how much duplications are happening out there through email links, and people click on them. And after you click on them, I don't know where it goes from there. So, and congratulations to those of you that have already earned their bundles, their first bundle of $50. We've got Sue, Judy, and Cynthia. Congratulations to you guys. Look in your next order and your bundle will be there. Woo woo. Your next bundle is when you hit $1,000. So we've got Cynthia at 804, we've got Judy at 538, and we've got Sue at 555. So when you hit 1,000, you're going to get your next bundle as long as you hit it before campaign number 6. We've got our Avon Superstar incentive. This incentive is for all representatives to earn in campaigns 1 through 6. Again, all of our incentives are running 1 through 6. If you have 3 separate orders in 3 separate different campaigns during this time frame, you will earn this beauty. So congratulations to those of you that already placed your 3, placed 2, or placed 1. We do have your name listed here. Woo-woo! Way to go, guys. Congratulations to those of you that are highlighted in the pink. You're earners of this beautiful charm and this keychain. I keep calling it a bracelet, but I'm going to see if it's long enough to make it into a bracelet, and that's what I'm going to use it for, or I'm going to hang it in my truck on my visor by bending it and clipping it and putting these little charms on it. We'll just have to wait and see when we get it in hand. Or you can clip it on a purse or a bag, or you can display it in your home if you would like to. So want to make sure you guys are aware that this is something that's going to continue. So Avon's going to continue adding charms to this. So be on the lookout for those incentives that are going to kick off in campaign 7 and see what there is for us to earn. How exciting. Some may continue. We'll just have to wait and see, or there will be new incentives that we can take advantage of. But congratulations to Gail, Marianne, Judy, Cynthia, Stephanie, Catherine, Chris, Denise, Angela, Smith, Heather, and Dina for achieving it, and myself. I can't wait to get it. Also, we've got those that just need one more order, guys. So campaign 5 and 6 is all that's remaining. If you place an order in campaign 5 or 6, Jessica, Aisha, Tanya, Shar, and Sue, you guys are getting it. If you are at 2 more that you need, you got to place an order in campaign 5 and 6 to achieve this. So we've got a lot of newbies here that just joined, and you only had the opportunity of putting 1 order in. So I'm so glad you guys joined when you did, because you still had the 3 remaining campaigns to earn this. So congratulations. We do have Alicia, we've got Janine, we've got Carrie, we've got Maria, we've got Sheila, we've got Amanda, we've got Angela, Cassandra, Tamra, and Crystal, and Alicia, and also Teresa. And if you guys place 1 in 5 and 6, you got it. So best of luck to you guys. But this, again, is going to be something that's going to continue. So pretty cool. I love this. This is a great opportunity to showcase what you earned and to feel proud about that as well. So here is our leadership. If you are looking to get into leadership, I have a description of our leadership compensation here, because there is an incentive at this time for leaders if you are bronze ambassador and above. Remember, we were speaking earlier with the $200 spinner wheel. When you have $200 or more in sales, that the higher levels of leadership, you need 200. This is going to make you solid if you're at that 200 already when you transfer into leadership. And here's what I was speaking of. So a bronze ambassador is what you need to qualify for this incentive. So when you get to bronze ambassador level, that is where the incentives usually start with leadership. So you want to strive to get to that 200 in personal sales and then grow your team As you continue to grow, you will be rewarded. As you see, if you just bring one person aboard, you're going to get 3% on them. Throughout their entire journey with Avon, as long as your orders are $50. Now, everyone you bring aboard, as long as you have $50 in personal sales in that campaign, you get commission on all of them, no matter what they sell. If you bring aboard 2, you're going to get that 3% again on all of your team members, as long as you have $50 in personal sales, and an additional 3%. So an additional 3%, if you have 2 or more that place an order along with your $50 order, you are going to get 6% off of their sales. And it only grows from there. As you continue to grow, the very first level is bronze ambassador of the ambassador level. And that is to get your sales to that 200 and to get your team to 3 or more and to have $1,000 in total team sales. So your 200 does apply into that 1,000. So you need 800 remaining from your team in order to achieve this level. And you are going to get that 3% that you get on all your reps throughout, and then the additional 3%, but an additional 3% if your downline members recruit someone. So your second generation that is titled. And I'm going to end there because as you can see, there are many more levels even beyond what I have displayed here. But we are working on the levels that we need to still achieve. And then you can take a glance at this compensation plan on the Manage Business tab. And when you go to the Manage Business tab, you will see information in regards to the leadership here on Intro to Leadership, and it will break down that compensation plan. Reach out to your mentors if you have any questions. We are here to help and support you with leadership. Don't worry if this is new to you. We can do meetings together before you start introducing leadership information and kind of break it down for you so that you feel a little bit more confident. And then also, if you still don't feel confident and somebody reach out to you or we didn't get a chance to speak yet, and somebody reaches out to you and says, I want to join, don't worry. Here's what I hear a lot. Hey, I got somebody that wants to join. I'm going to pass them over to you. Don't pass them to me. Contact me so that I can get them underneath you and walk you through what to do. We are here to support you guys. So we are here to help and guide you, and just share that you are able to recruit them, because you're going to be sorry like I was. When I first started, I did not. And a few of my girlfriends joined. And they contacted me and said, hey, I just joined Avon. I'm so excited. I saw how much fun you were having, and I wanted to get, into the fun. And I thought, oh, you could have joined me. You could have joined my team. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know how it worked. I thought everybody joined Avon. I didn't know that you built teams. I didn't know that. So they don't know, guys. You got to get out there and introduce it, or you're going to be sorry when somebody sees you winning all these prizes and earning all this extra money and having fun with the core of girls that you're with Avon, and they want to get a taste of it and jump in and just go to avon.com. So again, highlight it, guys. Don't make the mistake I did. Highlight it, and we're here to support you. And then you've got to take advantage of these incentives that are there for leadership as well. So definitely reach out, guys. So if you have any questions on leadership, if you have any questions on any of the other information that we shared on those incentives and perks, please do check out the Incentives Hub on avon.com and the leadership information as well, and reach out. Avon Buzz, this is our motivational newsletter every motivational Monday. You are going to get an email, and it's on avon.com, and it is highlighted now for us all to see and to be able to find a lot easier. It is to stand out because, guys, this is where your information is. Again, every motivational Monday, I like to call it Motivational Monday because it comes on Monday, and it's going to get you motivated. You're going to know everything that's happening, and it's a game changer, guys, to be on top of your business. You don't know how many times I see established representatives say, hey, I didn't know we could do this. If you watched or seen the newsletter, you would have known. So we have this highlighted now because Avon's realizing that not everyone's looking at this, even if they're established. So newbies and established reps, we want to make sure you guys are aware that email comes every motivational Monday, or you can check out the Buzz here underneath avon.com. It's highlighted in pink on a computer. If you do have a mobile device that you're accessing everything, there's 3 little horizontal lines in the upper corner. Click there, and then you will see all the detailed information that you're seeing here, just those go up and down instead of horizontal. So they're vertical instead of horizontal. But the newsletter and the buzz is just such informative information, going to let you know about event updates, going to let you know about important product updates. It's going to let you know about the training for the week, going to let you know where Avon's being advertised and the highlights, and you can share with your customers and where your customers are going to see us. So in case they do and they reach out and say, hey, I just saw you on the Pictionary, Avon was on Pictionary, you're not like, oh, really? You know, you're going to be in the know and you're going to want to share that. And then when they share with you, I saw Avon, you're going to be like, I know, isn't that amazing? Not looking like a deer in headlights, right? So this is to help you to know what's happening with your business. Avon communicates very well. You just need to know where to find it and go there. So we've got create promotional offers. The promotional tool, guys, I can't emphasize enough. I've even got a YouTube video to show you how to do one. If you do not know, please check it out on my YouTube video for you guys, so that you can utilize this. This is freebies you can give to your customers that you have emails in the database for. Also, we have health coverage. We've got the Vibe updates. Vibe is for leaders, in case you're not familiar with the word yet. That is for leaders, and it's a system for us to be able to access and see the statuses of our team. That's where I get your guys' reports for your incentives earned. So that is what Vibe is, and they were updating it. And then what is the buzz? Because we've got so many new reps, we wanted to make sure that they were aware of what the buzz is. And again, that's where you are going to see all of your business updates. It's your business hub, and it's your Motivational Monday newsletter. Only time it doesn't come on Mondays is when it's a holiday on that Monday, then it'll come the following day. Website updates, and then there's the brochure information that I was letting you guys know about, and the what's new updates that are happening. So be sure to check this out, guys. There's the brochures and flyer updates. There's the what's new. Those of you that weren't on our previous meetings, What's New campaign number 5, when it launched in campaign number 3, we have those bundles now, and we have products that are at 40% off for all reps. So that was never before. We used to actually only get our percentage off as a contender, a premier, or President's Club. Now everyone's getting President's Club level in that What's New, so you can demo it at a reasonabler price and get your hands on some products at a discounted price, higher than even your levels of earnings, so that you can stock up and you can be productive in the beginning of your journey with Avon, and then get you to that 30% and 40% earnings on a regular basis out of the catalog. Conventions coming, guys, and we'll talk about that here soon, so I'm not going to spoil that. And we're going to talk about the movie partnership also with the Lion Gate, with the Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. Account executives, we're actually going to be talking about that. So I do pull things out of here that are important that I think need to be repeated again in our meeting, but it is so important to dive in, guys, because then you're absorbing the information directly from Avon and then absorbing it again. The more we hear it, the more it's going to sink in, and the more questions that are going to evolve from it as well when we are repetitively seeing our business updates. So again, make sure to dive into the buzz. All the information us as leaders get is the same information you receive. The only difference is we have a meeting with an executive and we can ask questions as leaders so that we have the right answers to give you guys. So we just kind of re-go over this just like I'm doing with you, and then you've got me as your leader to ask questions, or your leader as well. Women's History Month is another thing that they introduced in there. It's gone now out of there because it's over. But Women's History Month, we had a discount that you could give to your customers on that day, on March 1st. If they placed an order of $25 or more on your online store, it was free shipping, and Avon covered that shipping, guys. So this was one of the highlights that you got in the buzz. And it was kind of a buzz informational announcement that we wouldn't have seen anywhere else. So you want to make sure that you're checking that buzz. And then they don't ever post the codes. They will post the codes later, and we always post those in our team group. And I'm going to start sending a lot more emails. So when there's specials like this, I'm going to send them to your guys' business emails. So check your emails, and Avon sent them to you too. But every Motivational Monday, you get the email from Avon, and every Friday from here on out, you're going to start getting emails from me with Flashback Friday, and then reach out with questions. It'll have the recording of this meeting and all the details you need to know to grow. The wow deal. Want to make sure you guys know that in the newsletter, it also indicated about the wow deal changing. It's actually being upgraded, if you ask me. It's still going to be a 4-piece set, but instead of the Radiant Skin So Soft, it's going to be the original Skin So Soft. So when your customers order this wow deal on Campaign 6 SPAC brochure page, you are going to see that it is a original Skin So Soft that they get. So make sure that you're noting that. When you hand out the book, just say there's a wow deal on the back and it's been wow upgraded to the original Skin So Soft. Most people want the original, and that's why I say it's an upgrade. But if they like Radiant, that is something that you just want to make sure that they are aware of in case they are purchasing that bundle for Radiant and it doesn't come. They are aware of that change. Our books are pre-printed months and months ahead. So when things alter or change or things come back in stock that they know people would prefer, they will alter these sometimes so that we've got better items in there to highlight and to share. Create your own flyer, with the original on it, and put the flyer in the books. Post them on social media and showcase that we have this bundle with the original so that they can see that as well. You can find all of our special offers on avon.com. When you log into avon.com and you go to featured, you're going to see all of those offers there as well. And underneath that featured, there's what's called live shopping for some more freebies for your customers when they shop on your online store. So make sure you're taking advantage of these live shopping experiences and sharing them. If you don't know how to share them, please do reach out to your mentors so we can walk you through sharing these live presentations that Avon does of product lines. They don't have to purchase the products that Avon's demoing, but when they do place a order on your online store on these upcoming shows, Avon has some freebies that they're able to take advantage of when they spend 60 or 100. There's little codes they can enter in with their order and get a bundle of freebies. These are our next upcoming shows that are coming, so make sure that you're sharing these loud and proud with your customers to mark the date. They may not watch the live, but they know those freebies are coming for their online shopping experience, and they do mark the date down, and then they wait to see what those freebies are. And Avon is sending those out via email to our customers on the day of the lives if you have their email in your system, and it will go to them through their email with your information and the live so they can watch it and take advantage of these freebies, and it will show them what the freebies are and the codes as well. This is what that looks like. This was our last one for the live, and this is something you guys can take advantage of as well as reps. So when you place an order on avon.com, you're going to be able to get these freebies too if your order's at 60 or 100. So take advantage of these guys and share, because it really does help scale your online sales and get some freebies into your customers' hands and things that maybe they wouldn't regularly buy, but they're getting them for free, and then they're going to either gift them or use them personally and then start buying them. So we do have a lot of updates that have occurred that was announced also on the Buzz. We do have a new CEO. She joined us and also got to meet like 50 of our representatives and of course corporate, and went over some questions with some of the top 50 representatives. She wants to hear from us. And I love that. She wants to make and alter changes to the company from all ends, from corporate end and the Avon rep end, and combined it all together. So some of the changes and information that she absorbed from those 50 reps are being implemented, and some of them have already started. They're, of course, increasing the Buzz newsletter attention. That is something that, again, I can't emphasize how important that is to read the Buzz every Monday in your email or on avon.com. There's more in the email, guys, so go to that email so that you can really see in-depth details. But that awareness needed to get out there to the new reps and to current reps. And so she said, let's highlight it. And let's announce it more on meetings. I always have. It's something that I've always embedded because I know how important it is. And it is such a great way for you guys to get your knowledge. So I'm glad they highlighted that. So that you can see now is highlighted. And if you do have the Avon Go app on avon.com, when you log in, it's going to pop up and it's going to give you notifications when you log in. If you have not checked the Buzz yet, it's going to give you notifications to go to the buzz. And then there's going to be a banner there that tells you about the buzz and important information as you flip through that banner on the homepage of avon.com that's there. And I love that. They're also going to be implementing into our recruiting blog posts some more Spanish. So to help with our Spanish community, they will have English and Spanish as well. Also, improvement to the communication about the Avon live shopping events, the emails. Again, Avon's always emailed our customers about these live shopping events if we have their email in the Avon system. If you don't know how to do that, please do reach out. I want to make sure you guys have as many emails as possible because Avon sends out automatic emails to your customers every campaign on highlight products, what's on sale, what to look forward to, and lives like this. So want to make sure you guys are aware that the live shopping experience information will be sent on the day of the event, not the day after. They would send out reminders thinking us as reps are sharing that to our customers first, not stepping on our toes, and then a reminder email the next day saying, hey, don't forget about the live. Shop your representative's link and get these freebies. And they'd send out a reminder. They're now going to do it the day of. So, hey, if they hear it from us and they hear it from Avon, the more the better. And the codes are there for them there and the pictures. And then they'll get a reminder as well the following day that time's running out. So if they didn't take advantage of it yet, they will see that reminder as well. So I love that. Then future notification is going to be sent via Avon Go the day following the live shopping event, as we already notified via Avon Go when the event is live. So they're going to present that it's live and it will be recorded on the front home page when your customers log in. And when you log in, you'll be able to see the replay there. These special offers are only for 24 hours, so or up to 36. They've been kind of altering the time frame of how long you can, but just remember it's definitely only 24 hours. If that extension's there, that's amazing. But if it presents at 2 p.m., it's till 2 p.m. the next day or up until 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you're looking at the time zones that are shared that Avon presents when they say that they are doing the live and when those expire. They are opportunities for you and for your customers to take advantage of to get new products in each of your hands. So take advantage, take advantage. A Better Business Plan, campaign priorities on the go. If you've not seen campaign priorities on the go, it's on avon.com. When you log in, it's the very first banner. It says campaign priorities on the go. Click there and every campaign you're going to be on the go to know what's happening. You're going to see the new products. You're going to see what's coming new. You're going to see the current incentives and you're going to see tips on how to present those new products and be productive and break down that campaign for you to be successful. So social media and leadership partnership, we have identified a group of trusted leaders who will now be partnering in the next few weeks to act as mentors on the social media platforms moving forward. So they have leaders that are trusted that they are going to have kind of implementing that and they are going to be engaging in those posts and any of the comments and et cetera, just so that you are aware. Enhancements to Destination Avon. We're looking for ways to enhance and that incentive. And we are very excited about that information coming. Those of you that are new that don't know what Destination Avon is, that is every year Avon gives us a destination we can earn, and then you go celebrate that following year after you've earned it. It is all inclusive. It is amazing and fun. It's ultimate. When you've been on one, you're going to want to be on another one if you're able. So make sure that you're striving and setting your goals to achieve higher levels of sales the next year or higher levels of leadership the next year to earn this incentive each year. The point is to grow. And as you continue to grow, Avon rewards you with these ultimate gifts of trips. So pretty cool. But they are going to be enhancing Destination Avon. They're looking for ways to enhance the incentive for you and have added some new ways that you can earn it. Personal sales volume will be a big part of this, building new business for leaders as well, as it always is, guys. We have to increase our sales from the previous year to earn this. And if you're new, there will be a $10,000 plus in sales for the year that you do have to achieve in order to earn this. Now, there may not be. They may make it a little lower because they're trying to make it a little bit more easily achievable. So that is why there's been a little pause on getting this information. We're already in campaign number 5, and this started in campaign number 1 and goes all the way through to campaign number 6. So your total sales throughout the year, your goal is to increase and to strive to just keep driving your leadership. And as you're increasing that, you're gonna be landing yourself some incentives and possibly this trip. So can't wait for the details to come. They'll be coming soon, guys. We've had a lot of changes with CEOs and things happening that it's kind of they want to alter it, make it easier for you. So they want to have all their little ducks in a row before they introduce it. So it's coming soon. I know it's exciting, and I know we're patiently waiting, but it's coming, guys. More inclusive customer emails that are going to be coming out. We currently are working on more visual appealing messages. At the bottom of those customer emails now, it is going to have a recruiting ad. And again, everything that comes from Avon to your customers that you put in the system, it is indicated it comes from you, even though you're not sending it and Avon is. And I love and respect that of them, because they are not stepping on your toes and sending out a corporate email to your customers, overriding you. I've worked or seen other direct sales companies that do that. And that is not right. If a customer clicks on that general ad, they're going right to avon.com if that was the case. And that's not fair. So Avon has what's called a cookie. Your information's cookied into your customer's computer and into their cell phone. When they've visited your online store, it usually cookies them right back there. But if they've cleared their history, they've cleared those cookies, it could take them back to avon.com. So Avon has decided to send all those with your information and always with your information, so that if they did delete those cookies or that history, there's no problem. They're definitely going to you because they're only sharing you. So I love that. It is a great way for you to get your online sales increased. It's a great way for your customers to have knowledge. And Avon's sending it, you don't have to, on what new products are there and what freebies are there for them to take advantage of. So Avon tries to make our life so much more productive and easier with this journey when you have emails for your customers. So definitely get those emails, guys, and reach out to your mentors if you don't know how to enter their emails into the system. Then also we have local level public relations. We are going to be hosting a table and an event for the new Lion Gates movie coming out, Margaret. It's actually a Judy Blume book from back in the day that we are going to be partnering with. It is the Dear God, Are You There? It is Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. And there's going to be tables at certain VIP presentations that we can join in and be part of. There is going to be a connection with Avon and this announcement where we might be able to get some booths at some of the local events or theaters that are hosting these. So there's more information coming, but there is a VIP night for just reps and a guest. And then also everything's paid for too, guys. So your ticket, your food is part of that VIP. There will be a list of all the different locations that are part of this. Avon had to weed out, certain areas and figure out where we could have executives, because there's only a certain amount of executives or corporate that can go to these destinations. So they will be giving us a list of where those locations will be. As soon as we see them, we will share them with you, and Avon will too. Again, you guys see the same information we do. We just might hear a day or so before, or get the information, and as you can see, we're already sharing it with you. So be on the lookout of that information coming. So that you can be ready to prepare, inviting a friend or a sister, mother with you to go and watch this movie together, VIP style, everything paid for. If you've got a potential recruit, have them join you. It's so much fun with Avon. We've got this great connection with Liongate. I would love to have you come join me and watch this movie. And then, we'll talk more about the opportunity to join us so that you can start being part of Avon and inviting your friends to these cool things that we do. So just a great way to implement in how much fun Avon has, and also the whole background of this storyline of the back in the day roots of Judy Bloom's book and how Avon still is the back in the day roots products and just how we're all about that. So it's a good connection. I love it, and I can't wait for the announcement to come. It's launching on April 28th. So it's coming soon, guys. So April 28th is when it launches. The VIP will be before that launch because it's a private VIP only for Avon representatives and corporate. And then when it kicks off on the 28th, we'll see more detailed information on where the locations are and if there will be any extra event things happening in those locations. There is going to be some samples and baggies and things that will be being passed out. Don't know who will be there or who's going to be invited to that. Avon hasn't given that information yet, but as soon as we hear, we will let you know. I know they're going to have leaders there, and leaders will be able to present these bags and information on recruiting, but I don't know the full details on that. If you have to be bronze ambassador or above, I don't know if they're opening that up to all or what the case is. So let's wait and see what those rules and regulations are and introduce this movie. Let them know we got a partnership because it's just those old roots. We're old roots, but new roots. It's just the combination of the comparison of being part of this, whole theme of this book. So pretty cool. That they're doing this from the old book into a movie, and we're going to be part of this, guys. Again, look forward to hearing more info. There's some videos I posted on our team group. Check it out. And also, as soon as we hear anything, we'll let you know. We do have a new woman that has joined us. She is actually from Avon, Puerto Rico, and Caribbean. She is going to be our field sales coordinator. She is taking over for Steve Boston. So Steve is no longer with us as of March 1st. We will miss him very much. He was the sweetest thing ever. If you got the pleasure to meet him, he was just so very, very sweet, fun, down to earth, and always open-eared, sit down, very connected with everyone. So as I have seen, because I followed her for years, Liz, she is amazing too, and she is going to do wonderful. She's nervous, so let's welcome her with open arms. Again, she is part of the Puerto Rico and Caribbean of Avon, and she is going to be now doing the United States for the field sales organization, head of direct sales here with Avon USA. So welcome, welcome, welcome to Avon, and new exciting things are going to happen, guys. We've got a new woman that's a CEO. We've got a new woman that is part of the sales and development. Let's see where this chapter brings us and what we've got going on with Avon. So very exciting. We've also got new executives that have been altered in different states. So if you had any connections with your executives or emails that you were getting from your executives, you should have got one with an announcement that they'll be switching their location if they were. Or if you got a new one, you should have gotten an email from them if you're in leadership. And invited to their meetings if you're in leadership. So all leaders now are included in the meetings, which I love because the fact that you guys should know this information couple days ahead so that you can run it with your team. So this is great. This is who you work with. Check your state. And if you see any emails for events or gatherings as a rep, sales rep, or as a leader, these people are legit. They're with Avon. So if you're used to getting them from your mentors or me as your mentor, and then you see this new name on top of Avon's, please do note that it's your account executive. So leaders, you already have communicated with your account executives, but again, the nice weather's coming, events are going to be established. We've got convention coming up. We've got incentives and perks that are going to relaunch in campaign 7. So you might start seeing more from your executives, plus this just occurred. So they were getting kind of their paperwork and their things together before they launch and introduce themselves to everyone. So if you do, again, if you see your state and the name of the person, write it down. That is your account executive. And if you get any information from them via email or any connections in any way, or if you go to convention and they're there, introduce yourself to them. It's just a great opportunity to have more support with Avon. There's a lot of reps that join Avon that don't have mentors, or they have mentors that don't mentor them. Personally, me, I have a mentor, but I've never spoken to her but once, and I sent the email. So Avon has these account executives that you can count on after you absorb your own knowledge that Avon provides us on avon.com. I do my own research, and then we have this meeting with this account executive as leaders, and she kind of just highlights what we already know or should know, and then if we have any questions, we can ask. So love that. Same thing we're doing here. I am introducing to you guys all the things that are happening, and then you can come to me and ask questions if you have any. Some of you don't have time to look at all the data that's on avon.com, and that's the part of leadership and that I love the most, is really absorbing all that. And then if you guys don't have time to look at it all, I kind of nail it all down in this hour or so time frame so that you can get it all in this nugget instead of 6 hours of a nugget. So reach out, guys, and definitely look for those emails from your mentor, from me as your mentor, and from your executives and Avon. So we've got galore of things that are coming out to you guys so that you're definitely in the know to grow. Inventory alerts, we do have a lot of inventory alerts that do occur. We want to make sure that you are aware of these inventory alerts. There is a report that's available on avon.com. Want to make sure that you guys see the physical actions to get there. You're going to go to Manage Business tab, the tab that I love the most. And then you are going to go over to Manage Orders, and you will then see inventory alerts. When you click inventory alerts, it's going to give you the inventory alerts on what products are short. It's going to give you a list of products that you can suggest for those short products as well, and what's at risk. So if it's at risk, it's going to be on this list. And then again, it's going to give you a suggestion of what to provide them with in place of it until it comes back or until it's available. So want to make sure you guys are aware. There is a list of every category here. Check it out. And I love they added in this little feature here where you can add right to your order. So if it's something that you regularly purchase and it's short, you can automatically say, okay, I'll give that a try and add it to your order. Or if you have customers that would like that, or you want to get it to demo it to the customers that use this product, then you can get this as a demo and then showcase it to them and let them know that it is short. But I have this awesome product that I'd love to suggest to you in its place. Squeeze it on their finger or have them try it. So it's something that you can use as a demo as well, in case you have any products that you're used to getting and they're not here. Now, the Avon True Color Super Shock Volume Mascara, that is short, but we do have our FMG Kathy, the Kathy Cat Curl, and we do have our new Super Shock that has come, and it is already launched. So we will be getting a lot more of that product coming in. When you take a look at some of these, like our Holiday Peppermint, people are, they are aware that the peppermint's going to be not available because the fact that it was for the holiday. And then we've got our sensitive skin that we can offer to them in its place. So some of these, when you look at it, I mean, we've got holiday nail stickers, those are gone. And then we've got these stickers. So some of these are things that either have been discontinued or they're out of sequence of the holiday timeframe, and they're just giving you suggestions to offer for those that said, oh man, I got those stickers from me at the holiday, the kids loved them. Do you guys have anything similar to that? Avon wanted to put that on here too. So want to make sure that you guys are aware of that. So take a fine look at this so that you guys can see what is available there. Ask any questions to Avon. They are here to help you and guide you as you run your business. But check out that inventory alerts and make sure that you're checking out that information. February 2023 announcements, as most of you guys are aware, we had a situation with our previous manufacturer, and it's ongoing. It's been an issue for Avon that they're trying to battle out and get situated for the manufacturer that closed their doors and our products were not being produced. We were wondering what is happening here. Well, that is why. With no warning, they closed their doors and Avon was kind of stuck in a rut. So if you see shortages, This is why it was completely out of Avon's hands. I mean, it started with the pandemic, started with the plastic container issue. It then turned into, this manufacturer not being able to stay afloat and didn't give anybody a warning with the pandemic issues. So it did domino effect on anybody that they were the manufacturer for. And however, Avon's been really successfully getting products into other warehouses and developing a connection with other manufacturers so that they can start producing these products. We had to find a good and trusted place. I mean, we've been using the manufacturer we've had for years. So to go and switch those over, just throw it at somebody, first off, doesn't happen that quickly. And you want to find a trusted company that is going to be able to make that product the way that it always has been made. So this is a big change. There's over 280 products that were affected by this. But Avon, again, I reassure you, those product brands like Skin So Soft Moisture Therapy, all those favorites that we were having challenges on getting, those products are going to still be available, and they are coming. They are getting updated. You might see some different product numbers, some different product, packaging, but they're going to be the same product. So just want to make sure you guys know. This has been going on for about 6 months. So this is something that's coming to a halt here in the next couple months. We're going to have this established. So congratulations to those of you that made it through this positively, shared it positively with your customers, letting them know it's out of your control, out of Avon's control. And Avon's just an amazing company that's looking for an alternative with new products to showcase that are similar in the meantime. And then also getting a new manufacturer to take over and have these products available for us all. So reassure you guys, they're coming back solid. It's time consuming. There's court cases, there's, meetings to get the new manufacturer, established, and what packaging. It's a lot for Avon. So remember, there's always another story on the other end. It is definitely a challenge for all, and definitely Avon did not want this to happen and had no control of it happening. So before placing your brochure orders, though, make sure you're checking that inventory alerts. We also have what's called a brochure corrections section. That brochure correction section is going to give you any updates on the brochures that have occurred since they were printed. And again, brochures are printed like months ahead. So I just want to show you this as well. When you go to that section I shared with you before, you are going to see at the bottom, it does say inventory alerts, then it says brochure corrections, and then it says new launches and discontinued products. Please check the corrections and definitely check our discontinued. Let's take a look at the corrections for campaigns number 5 and 6. So you are prepared for anything that has already been showcased here for the upcoming campaign as well. When you increase the size here, you are going to see it gave you previous campaign changes and also the upcoming. We are in campaign number 5, so you will see all of the descriptions here. For instance, Moisture Therapy Intense Healing and Repair Hand Cream for campaign number 5. In the campaign number 5 brochure, page 186, the Moisture Therapy Intense Healing Repair Hand Cream is incorrectly listed. The line number is 482937. Moisture Therapy Intense Healing and Repair Hand Cream should be ordered with line number 786296. So be sure to take note of that. If you type in Moisture Therapy, it's going to come up. You'll be able to order it through the search magnifying glass, and also through the brochure. It will correct automatically, but just in case you're manually entering in the product number and it's not coming up, that's why. And other information here, just so you guys can see, it'll give you information on the brochure changes and updates and the what's new as well for those campaigns. So dive in, check this out, guys. Again, it goes for multiple other campaigns, but make sure you're definitely checking out the current campaign and the following campaign. Then when we get in the following campaign, keep that cycle going so that you're on top of the game. So as soon as you pass out those books, you already know mentally what is going to need to be announced to your customers. So if anybody has any questions on finding inventory alerts, if you have any questions on brochure corrections, any questions on information that is being discussed here, please reach out to your mentors. Another note, just want to make sure you guys are aware the Wild Country packaging is going to vary between campaign 3 and 7. So not sure exactly what that means, maybe a different cover, maybe a different color, but the product inside is the same, and that is the key. Just let people know that the packaging is going to look a little different, or in case it does come different, you already have a heads up. Avon New Training is where it's at, guys, for all of you, especially new representatives. When you join Avon, there is new training for new representatives there that's going to walk you through everything you need to know to grow. It's going to walk you through the platform of avon.com, your back office, going to walk you through how to share that digital brochure, your online store, how to edit your store. It's going to share with you everything you need to know to get your name out there and be productive. Also reach out to your mentors so we can help give you little tips and guides, and also share with you what's worked for us and see if it works for you. On that homepage for all, it is going to have the campaign priorities on the go. It's going to break everything down that you need to know to grow. It's also going to have representative social assets. Again, lots of tips, guys, lots of tips. And then maximizing Avon Live for your business is going to be on there. And then our upcoming training information is going to be campaign 7, March 1st. We had our A-list. The A-list presents all the what's new products that are coming in the 2 campaigns in advance. So that what's new catalog we spoke of earlier, this highlights all those products or what the top product is. And that's, of course, our fragrance that came back at popular demand. And how to present fragrance, how to get out there and share fragrance. So they talked a lot about that. If you haven't gotten a chance, it is on avon.com. When you log in, you are going to see the A-list right at the top. Click there, and voila, you'll be able to watch that replay at your convenience. When I'm commuting, when I'm cooking, when I'm doing things, that's how I watch my meetings. And then if I hear something I need to know or I want to know more about, I know that I got to write that down real quick. So I pause it. I grab my little notebook that I have sitting next to it while I'm cooking, and then I write down that note so I know that I need to go back and really thoroughly listen to that because I didn't know about it. Or, I might have learned something that I didn't know about on something even that I did know. So definitely dive in. This is going to give you a glimpse of what's coming. You can add these items to your cart because they are the what's new items. And then you're going to hear some tips from not only Avon, but they've been inviting actual representatives to come and join them and talk about experiences that worked with them and engaging you and giving you tips that are going to help you. So check it out, guys. It is definitely a game changer. We got Rhonda on there, which Rhonda is always full of information. There is the planning workbook. There is quarter planning workbooks. It's going to break everything down that you need to know, guys. Dive in there and check it out. It's right on avon.com underneath Avon U. Again, maximize your knowledge and your productiveness will follow when you are absorbing that. I do want to share with you guys where to find the Avon U. You can go to Manage Business and Seller Central and then Avon U, or at the very top of your mobile, you'll see a black banner. And it should have Avon U in there. If not, click the horizontal lines in the corner if you're on a mobile, and it'll slide out and you should see Avon U there on the black banner. So black banner or Manage Business, Seller Central, and Avon U, so that you can go in and get all that training and absorb all that information that's really going to help you to be successful. I like to dive in and give a visual. Here we are, Manage Business, Seller Central, Avon U. And here is the details for that campaign priority. When it opens, you're going to see it right here on the home page. Not only does it give you campaign priority information, but it also has a section where you can see all of the flyers and printouts. So those guides that I was sharing with you earlier, they are all here for you. There is also the links that they were speaking of earlier that are here to help and guide you as well. Here's your quarterly workbook. And if there's any other information that's important, it will be down here, your trainings and information right on the home page. So it's pretty simple. You log in. If you want to go back and look at anything that you've already completed, it'll still be here, guys. So once you've completed it and you marked it as you have completed it, don't worry, it went into the completed lessons over here. So you can go back in and you can check it out. Okay, if you have any questions on Avon U, do reach out because this is definitely a game changer to your business, guys. And we already talked about how we were on Pictionary. Get it out whenever we are on TV shows or or in a magazine or in a blog or an article. Share with your customers. Get that exciting information out to them, or just have the knowledge yourself, so in case they get excited and say, hey, I just saw this in the book and it made me think of you. I was reading this magazine that had Avon in it. Then you can be aware. But we should be sharing. If we've been announced in a catalog or we're part of a game, that's awesome. We want to give knowledge out there that Avon supports our company too. Then also the Margaret movie that's coming, the Judy Bloom movie. Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. Again, we'll let you know more details as we know on this iconic novel. We're iconic, they're iconic. It's bringing this, forecourt of information all together, and we will have a partnership with them. Creating a promotional offer. If you're not familiar with this, guys, we've got this great tool to help us to grow as well. Again, with all of our email customers, Avon sends out emails to them automatically every campaign. They're going to hear about the live shopping experiences. And now you've got an opportunity to send them even another email with a freebie. These freebies are on Avon too, not you. You can hand out these emails to your customers every campaign. And when they place an order on your online store, they're going to get those freebies if they enter in the code that you created. So there is a guide on showing you how to do the promotional lesson and tools on our YouTube and on avon.com underneath Avon U. Just type in promotional offer and it's going to pull up the video. It's going to pull up the flyer. It's going to pull up all the details to let you know how to do this. Or schedule a one-on-one with your mentor and we'll walk you through how to do this if you have not done so yet. But this is what the email will look like when they get it. It'll say your special offer just landed. It's going to provide them with a code that you create in the system for them to get that freebie. It has to be through email, so you can't share this on social media. You're going to automatically create that and send it out to whomever you want or everyone in your address book. It's your preference. You can send it to your customers and give the expiration date that you choose during the campaign timeframe. When you go in to present it, just remember that it doesn't start till the following day, so you can only select the next day. So if you're planning to do this like I do it every Thursday. It's Happy Thankful Thursday. So I have to do it on Wednesday so that it arrives on Thursday for them. And in the quota, it's in the note, it says Happy Thankful Thursday. Enjoy your gift for the next 2 weeks. So I run mine the entire time frame of the campaign from that Thursday of the next day after we kick off a new campaign. So they have all the way through Tuesday of when we close out the campaign. So guys, please do reach out. I love doing one-on-ones with guys through Zoom so that we can do this together and walk you through it hands-on and do a little tutorial for you on YouTube. So please do check that out as well. We also have a 10% off code for our customers. They can use this one time. It's not only for new customers. I know it says welcome 10, but it is not only for those that you're welcoming. It is for all customers, one-time use. So if you've had somebody that's been established with you for some time, no worries. They can use it too. Make sure to share this picture, and that can be shared on social media with everyone. We also have special offers to be shared. Every campaign, you click on special offers. And then when you click on special offers, you're going to see all the special offers for that 2-week time frame. Take a screenshot is step number 2 of this. And then step number 3 is to copy your URL so that you're sharing that URL directly to these special offers that you're sharing. There is so many people that will go into your website because they saw your special offers you were sharing. And if it doesn't directly take them there, they're going to give up, or they're going to have to call you and say, hey, how do I get to that special offers landing page or that picture you shared? I can't find those special offers. They're either going to call you and then you're going to have to walk them through it, or they're going to call you or not call you. It's just, you've got to make sure that you make it as simple and productive for your customers and for you, for time consuming matter. That way you're giving it out right away. You're going to just lay it out there and say, look at all these special offers, click the link and explore. And they're there. You're done. No phone calls, no, people logging in and going, what do I do? It's just going to make it so much simpler and more productive for you. So definitely copy once you go to the special offers, and then copy your URL on your store and share that with your platforms of text message, email, and also in person. Let people know, go to my special offers tab on my online store and check those out, baby. So we've got some tools, again, we were talking about in the What's New that you guys can either print out, or when you get the What's New, you guys can cut them out and then put them in a binder. That's what I do to help you to have that knowledge on hand. Check it out, guys. It's awesome. Avon Convention. So Avon Convention is something we do every year where we come together at the end of the year, right before fourth quarter. And it's going to give you a glimpse of everything that's coming in fourth quarter. It's going to give you all the guides and tools you need to know to be productive. There's going to be top leaders and representatives that are on stage talking and giving you information on how they got to where they are and what they've done and what worked for them. There's going to be incentives and perks. There's going to be opportunity for you to be announced for recognition through Campaign 14. So as you're growing your level of leadership, if you're growing your level of sales, you will be recognized by Avon on that leadership and sales informational guide. Excuse me, had to take a drink because I like to talk, right? So there is also a swag bag that you can get when you register. There's two different prices. So if you don't want the swag, it's $30. If you want the swag, it's $50. So again, you get to join in person or virtually to convention. It is going to be in Washington, D.C. this year. The rooms are full, but if you do register to go in person and anything opens, you'll have the opportunity to book things and do things then. Or if you do in person and things do not open, it's okay. You'll be able to convert over to virtual. Virtuals at the convenience of your own home, or if you guys want to meet as a team of, Avon reps, whether they're on your team or not. I've met with reps across the nation that are not part of our team. So the more the merry. Join together and have fun and watch the, virtual, and come together with your Avon representatives in person or virtually to learn, absorb information, to grow, to celebrate, to be recognized maybe yourself if your achievements are at higher levels through Campaign 14. Again, $30 if you want to bypass that swag, $50 if you'd like to join and be part of the convention. It's going to be August 11th through the 13th. And again, it's a game changer, guys, to your business. Going to boost all the knowledge you need for fourth quarter. Going to give you a glimpse of everything coming in fourth quarter. You're going to be able to pre-buy the products in fourth quarter. You're going to be able to get those to demo for fourth quarter. And you're going to be the first to know. There's incentives and there's surprises. There's a local Avon shop that you can shop, and only you can shop because you attended. And congratulations to those of you that already registered or are thinking of registering or waiting to register. We've got myself, Kathy, Tanya, Dina, and Judy that have already registered. Judy and I are going in person. The rest are virtual. So we've got a combination of reps that go after we attend. We'll all come together powerfully and chat about what we absorbed out of there and set a goal and a plan. So we will have a meeting after for those that attend and go over the highlights that you guys absorbed from there. So register, guys. Go to avonconvention.com and get registered. If you have any questions, please do reach out. But avonconvention.com is where it is at for you guys to register. If you have any questions on that Manage Business tab, please reach out. We've got a lot of new representatives, and that's why this meeting is a little bit more longer and a little bit more detailed, because I wanted to get more information out to our new reps that have just joined. So guys, normally my meetings are only 45 minutes to an hour max. They are not as long as this one has been, but I wanted to get as much info out as I could. You can go back and watch this at your convenience. Also, I do get questions from some people that are already established and have been. I get leadership questions that we should know. I get questions on sharing the digital brochure still, even from established reps. So sometimes we need these reminders, and sometimes we need to know in order to grow. But everything's here on avon.com. Reach out if you have any questions on these platforms. I've also created This is in no special order. It just was kind of thrown together. I created like a survey on our team page, but the surveys only last for 24 hours now. So I went ahead and screenshotted them before it went away so that I could see and show what, I had in that survey. But if you need to know any of these topics, please write them down and reach out to me. I'm here to walk you through them through Zoom, and go over them with you. This is enter your order. Do you know how to enter an order? Share your digital brochure. Have you learned how to get to that link? Do you have any questions on getting into that link and sharing it? Finding the Avon U training that we just went over and connecting with that. Creating and sharing your promotional offers we just talked about. Hosting a fundraiser online or in person. Finding the incentives that are available for you. Sharing the Avon opportunity and the leadership opportunity and knowing what is involved with that. We have a few leaders on our team, but we'd love to see a lot more of you in the leadership. So remember, it's $50 is your amount that you need in the first few levels, and you're going to get 3% to 6% on those girls, as long as your sales are at 50. Then when you get in the higher brackets, you need 200, and you need to have a total of $1,000 or more in team sales with your 3 or more representatives to start bonusing even more throughout your journey. So let's make it happen with that leadership, guys. The more the merrier, and it's always more fun with a friend. Or if somebody joins your team you don't know, they become a good friend because you've got Avon in common and building a business. Also, Avon U. Are you aware with the Avon U sharing opportunity, the earnings opportunity, and do you know your goals? Print and create an invoice and how to change and update your tax. So much on here, guys, and I'll go even more in depth when we get together on those topics. Updating your online store with a photo. You can add video on there now too, introducing yourself. Online delivery options. We've got 2 delivery options. You can either have it direct delivery only on your online store, which means it's only where they can place an order and it be directly delivered to them, or you can have where they can place an order and have it as a rep delivery. It will show it'll show up in your cart. And when you log in, you place the order and then deliver it. So you're going to have to prepay for that. And you're also going to have to be aware to check your cart. So if you're in this just for personal shopping, we'll alter your website to just be where if somebody finds your website, they're going to be able to order on there, but it's going to be delivered to them. You won't have to deliver. So let's make that change on that delivery option on your profile. Also creating a private Facebook group for Avon. I put AVIN, not ON. Sorry about that. But want to make sure that you guys know how to create that private group or Facebook page. Also hosting a book party, hosting an open house, taking part in a vendor event or doing, a vendor event in your community. It's just so important to get involved with your community. Ordering demos, 2 campaigns in advance, the what's new we just went over, printing the campaign yearly campaign calendar, accessing your Hyper wallet, your online earnings and your incentives that are cash paid out, finding Avon Perks discounts that we receive. There's an Avon Perks for just Avon reps. When you join Avon, there's perks for you right from the bat, just for being an Avon rep. Find the Avon share videos. We've got videos you can share. Do you know how to share the videos from Avon? Order business cards or a stamp for the back of your book through vistaprint.com. Add a client to your address book on avon.com. So again, Avon's going to send out those emails. You'll be able to give them the promotional offers of the free gifts. Add a client. That's the add the client to your address book again. Share your online store. Do you know how to share the online store? Shop business tools like books and bags and samples. Do you know where to find that? Add something to the wait list where you can access that. If it's not available, you can add it to a wait list. You know where to find the wait list so that you can check and see if it's became available again. You want to check that on a regular basis if you got things sitting in there. Also, how to use our digital try-on tool. We've got a tool that people can try the makeup on before they buy it. It's a tool on Avon virtually. And then we've got copy and paste. Do you know how to do that? Copy and paste that link, at the top of the page for the special offers. If you don't know how to copy and paste, I'll do a little tutorial with you to teach you how to do copy and paste as well. Also, accessing the Monday Buzz newsletter and getting your emails. Are you getting your emails? Also joining our team meetings. Do you need information on joining every other Wednesday? Do you need the link? Do you need the password? Find the live webinars on the calendar that I just walked through. When you go to Manage Business and get to those calendars of trainings, find the live Avon shows and the freebies and how to present your link for those lives and how to utilize those lives, and to also find the new demo catalog and how to order out of there, noting that you get 10 of each unless it specifies that it's unlimited. And there's so much more that I can share with you, or you're going to have questions. So please do reach out. Again, if you have a mentor, take this list, write it out, or, print it, or just write down what you need assistance with and contact them, and they will walk you through it. Don't know if it'll be through Zoom. Might just be mobily. Each mentor does things differently. So if you are not right in my first generation, contact your mentor and they will cover these things with you. But this is important to know, is all of these different guides. So definitely a game changer. Believe you can, and you're halfway there, guys. Reach out. Here's my information. And again, if you do have a mentor, please do reach out to them. 815-919-5086. You guys can text me. Texting is so easy for me because I got my munchkin, my little grandson, 4 days a week. So the texting is my highest priority of communication. I really can't get on the phone because when I'm on the phone, he's just like, you're not giving me 100% attention. When I can text real quick, put the phone down, he's legit. So definitely the text messaging with me is key. And then when we schedule our one-on-one, he will not be here. So we will definitely be virtually together or physically together on the phone. So reach out, guys. We like to see you have a successful year. As long as you know what your why is, you set goals, and you know these platforms that Avon has to help you succeed, you're going to be golden. You'll be golden. So reach out to your mentors. We're here to help you get started or to end successfully and flow successfully throughout all your next years with Avon. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. And again, my meetings are usually not this long and extensive, but wanted to get a little bit more into detail with a lot of the topics. Talk to you later. Bye.